Welton, who won through on penalties. They're from Yorkshire, and it's Ian Taylor, remember, with Ralph Deller.
So the final of the Royal Bank of Scotland indoor tournament between St Albans and Welton. St Albans in the orange shirts, and they'll line up with John Hurst in goal, and out on the pitch to start with, Wisher, Jennings, Colclough, Halliday and Port. And Ian Jennings is very much the danger man for St Albans, and very much the surprise package of the final. Welton from Humberside. They'll start off with Peter Clark in goal, and then out on the pitch, Bailey, Stamp, Sheardown, Stephen Mote and John Mote. And certainly their hero of the evening has been Stephen Mote, who has played a remarkable part in Welton's progress to the finals, including scoring the winning penalty in the shootout in the semi-final when they defeated Havant by 3-2. The St Albans side full of internationals, and Welton, by contrast, just have Kevin Stamp, an England international, and he'll be wearing number 9. And there's Stephen Mote getting ready for what will probably be the biggest match in his hockey career to date. Stephen Mote, a 21-year-old. And here we go. Halliday and Port. This is Port at the back for St Albans. And there's Mote covering once again. That's Kevin Stamp. So important, these two at the back for Welton. Really the surprise package of the finals. Not many people would have taken them to get past Old Loutonians in the quarter-final. And I don't think anyone would have regarded that they had much of a chance against Havant in the semi-finals. But they've got here facing St Albans, the defending champion, and that is disallowed by the umpire. John Mote got the touch on it, I thought, in the circle.
Yes, it definitely looked like a good clear touch there and a clear open goal, but I think you'll see as it comes here, the ball deviates its line and slides under John Hurst, and good goal, but disallowed.
This is Wisher. Jennings into the side netting. Doesn't dwell on the ball long, doesn't Ian Jennings? As soon as he sees where the goal is, he goes for it.
Yes, in plenty of space here, and he'll be a little bit disappointed, although the goalkeeper was coming across quickly. He hits a side net by a good 6 inches.
Just half a minute of the half to go. Sheardown, Roberts. Eventually getting it through his man. Jamie Roberts, an England under-18 international, but now 19.
Final seconds of the first half of the final of the Royal Bank Indoor Cup Championship.
And that's half-time. A goalless first half. And that didn't go according to the plan that St Albans had by any means. Welton, though, will be happy that they've reached the half-time interval at 0-0 and will be pondering the goal that got away, the goal that was disallowed very early on. And there'll be plenty for that bench to talk about during the half-time interval. St Albans bench, team manager Peter Hazel and their coach Andy Bowskill.
Right, now this isn't exactly going to bring the crowds back to hockey, is it? But that doesn't matter as far as we're concerned. We're only looking to get the win at the end. Right? Now, if fatigue has set in, which obviously it has, then we're not going to be able to play that expansive game. What we have got to get right are 2 or 3 of the small things, the small details, that will give us good shots on goal.
This could go on a long, long time without a goal.
It's learning not
Stay
to lose
patient
and how to win.
Keep that concentration.
Well, Peter Dickinson and Keith Taylor are the manager and coach of Welton, but it's Kevin Stamp who's doing most of the talking in that half-time get-together. And Ian Jennings perhaps not quite as effective in that first half as St Albans would have been hoping, but then he's had precious few opportunities. And I think it's up to the people behind him to give him some service. So as the second half gets underway, we're still looking for the first goal in this final. Stamp. Still Stamp. To be Jamie Roberts. That'll be feet and a corner. Bray to put in, Moat with the stop, and Stamp will be the man who probably takes the shot. Leaves it for Roberts. So Welton with 1 or 2 variations to their well-tried technique.
The pressure there on Stamp as they charge out. He spots it and slips it to Jamie Roberts, who unfortunately clips it high and wide.
Stamp again. Roberts, oh, just couldn't get on the end of it. But handball given.
Yes, full commitment by both sides, and the umpire are judging the back of the stick being used there to have stopped it, conceding the penalty stroke. But full commitment in this opening, looking for this opening goal.
So it's going to be a penalty stroke. And that's the man with the responsibility of keeping out Kevin Stamp. John Hurst, plenty of experience. He's already made one crucial penalty save in the competition. Kevin Stamp gives him no chance.
Kevin's reputation there for putting the ball into the top right. He thinks, obviously, John Hurst is aware of this and changes sides, goes top left and completely sends John Hurst the wrong way. Good goal, well-taken penalty.
So 1-0 to Welton. But there's still plenty of time for St Albans to come back. 13.5 minutes. It's the goal scorer, Kevin Stamp. Wisher for St Albans. Off Bray's foot. It's Glenn Wisher. We'll have to bring it right the way back. To Port. That's lifted onto the foot of Kevin Stamp, but the first defence was from Colclough. Halliday to Wisher. They got men over, and Jennings puts it behind. And a warning for John Bray.
Good break here, and Jennings in plenty of space, and again he'll be disappointed to find the wrong side of the post, really, with the goalkeeper nowhere in sight.
driven against the feet of, I think it was number 8, Gary Knowsley. So just over 10 minutes to go. St Albans trailing by 1-0. Jennings slips it to Halliday. A good save.
And Peter Clark again coming to the rescue of Welton. He's had a fabulous game so far, and smothering the alternative as well there.
No. Well, they got it in the net, but the umpire not happy with the stop.
Yes, after the hand stop, the ball just rolls on slightly, and although Jennings finds the net, the umpire's already adjudged not to be allowed.
To be fair, going back to that corner, it wasn't a great put-in, was it? Because it didn't give the stopper much chance.
No, the penalty corner acts as a team, and at the moment the St Albans team is just not functioning. When one gets it right, the others don't.
Colclough, and what a save from Clark. That was bound for the net.
Well, Peter Clark, as I said, has really been the man of the match, and really, for a goalkeeper, this was a brilliant reactionary save. He's on the move, and he picks it out to the far corner. Brilliant, continues, and I mean, I think I can put down to him the reason, or one of the reasons, that Welton have made the final and are leading in the final.
What can St Albans do about it? Halliday, the man with much of the responsibility for setting something up, asking for someone to come to him. Jennings might take this quickly, but not from the wrong place, he won't. Coming off a Welton foot. Can Wisher be more accurate? Yes, he can. Jennings slips it to Halliday. Advantage played. Jennings. Colclough. And Clark kicking it in the air. And that will be another corner. They're going to try their luck from the other side. Into the last quarter. Halliday. And he goes on his own. Well, where was the defence that time? They were all looking for the little slip ball to Jennings, and Halliday just went on his own.
Good intelligent thinking by Halliday here. He was going to slip under the arm and then spots nobody's coming to me, so drags it in and shoots him from 3 or 4 yards away from the goalkeeper, giving him no chance.
So 1-1 thanks to Halliday. Halliday again. Yes. And suddenly, it's going St Albans' way.
A little bit of space, a little bit of luck, and Halliday there finishing conclusively into the far corner. Another good goal.
Now a great test of Welton's character. They've immediately reverted to what might be termed one of their stronger lineups. But if they keep on kicking it, it won't do them much good. Sheer down. John Moat, 3 against 2. But when it's Stephen Mote, Bailey with the shot. Now, Welton get a corner. 5.5 minutes to go. Bailey, Mote, Stamp, sheer down. David Bailey. Stephen Mote, Stamp, yes! Deadly finishing from Kevin Stamp.
One of the better penalty corners we've seen all evening here. Good push out, good stop, and that's deadly finishing, and that's what the penalty corner is all about. Fabulous goal.
Jennings, a bit of misunderstanding with Wisher. Sheer down. And Halliday going for his hat-trick. Jennings, no. The control just wasn't there. And you can see his frustration. Jennings. Wisher making the forward run. Colclough, Wisher. Clark, the equal of him. Wisher. And still the crowd well on the side of Welton. Anxious moments from the coach, Keith Taylor, for Welton. Jennings. This time, Stephen Mote penalised. They're going to take it further back. Three minutes to go. 2-2 in this final. And it's there. Wisher, I think it was, that got the final touch.
Typically St Albans, driven in powerfully by Jennings. Wisher finds space a yard from his marker, and that's all he needs to put it in.
So St Albans go into a 3-2 lead, and with 2.5 minutes to go, that's exactly the time that they needed to get in front. Wisher again. There's Glenn Wisher, the 27-year-old.
And exactly the same here. Wisher comes off his marker, finds that yard or two of space, and he puts it away using the pace of Ian Jennings' pass.
Now, surely, despite all their tricks, Welton can't get back from 4-2 down inside the last 2 minutes. It'll be precious little consolation to them that they've done remarkably well to get this far, because they were within an ace of putting out the favourites St Albans. Port. 1 minute to go. And another goal, and this time it is Jennings. Gets his name on the score sheet at last in this final. Jennings makes it 5-2.
A great bit of individualism here. He didn't quite control the ball as it comes across to him, and therefore has to dive full length to get the touch. Great individual goal.
We've only got 8 seconds to go. 5-2 to St Albans, who are going for the 4th consecutive time to take the Royal Bank of Scotland Indoor Championship. As The final bell goes. Celebrations for St Albans. Ian Jennings, who tucked away that last goal. And St Albans take the trophy.